It's just when ignorance follows ignorance, bro. So people are just being ignorant and just saying all this negative stuff. People are just gonna come up with all these made up agendas when the whole time they had every opportunity to be successful at a good program that actually wanted them to be successful.
But it's like, okay, now when you messing with the team, then it's bigger than,
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Then it's just that. It's not like we're trying to go in here, and just gossip
yeah,
or anything. But it's just like we all one family. So it's like if you guys got brothers and sisters, if somebody talking crazy about your brother or sister or family member, you gonna show out behind them. It's a lot of people, you know what I mean, that's good and bad in the sports, and I never talk down on no player if they are good and bad. But it's just like, all right, first you saying cap about the university, then you talking about pop. So I'm gonna be honest,
mm-hmm.
you know what I mean, behind that.
That's straight facts from Shedeur Sanders. And what do you expect these guys to do? You got former teammates coming out here stating how bad Coach Prime is and how it's unfair. Yeah, eventually they're going to get tired of it and they're going to stick up for their family. And that's what it is. If you've ever played on a sports team, a real deal sports team, you know it's a family. It's same thing, same principles. I hope you like drama because on this random Tuesday on April 30th, we got a bunch of it and it involves no other than Colorado and Shedeur Sanders. This is all happening as when I'm speaking. A former Colorado player has called out Deion Sanders and how he's done things this past year or so, and Shedeur Sanders, he has now called out that player and there's a bunch of chaotic stuff going on. Why all this is so fascinating to me is because, come on man, don't act brand new around here. We've seen former players, we've seen coaches, we've seen people all part of the media. They've called out Deion Sanders before. It happens all the time. So that part of all this, not new. However, the new element in all of this is Shedeur Sanders actually speaking up about this. For the most part, you don't really see Shedeur Sanders speaking out on stuff like this quite too often. He's very mature. He takes the approach of, look, I know people are going to hate on me regardless, so the only thing I can do is go out there, ball out, play to the best of my abilities, and I'm going to try to live my life to the fullest. And I love that about him. But today, good old Shedeur Sanders, he had some time on his hands to let people know what's up. We're going to talk all about that in today's video. If you like college football content, videos like this, consider joining our amazing college football community. We love to have you here. We're just a bunch of guys and girls that like talking about college football. It's as simple as that. Let's get straight into it though. So all this ruckus, it started yesterday when The Athletic posted this article right here, in which they state, and I'll show it to you word for word right here, Deion Sanders recommended Xavier Smith hit the transfer portal like many others. He didn't. During spring practices, Smith felt more like an extra in the background of a reality show. Frustration set in before he eventually left for Austin Peay. Actually, I believe how you say it is Austin P. I don't know why I said Austin Peay, but you get the point. Here's what Mr. Xavier Smith, former Colorado player, had to say, quote unquote. I was actually getting mad, like tears coming to my eyes, because, bro, you never even tried to get to know me, referring to Deion Sanders. Also adding, quote unquote, he was destroying guys' confidence and belief in themselves. The way he did it, it could have been done with a little more compassion. Huh. Well, what do y'all think about that? It's definitely interesting for sure, and believe it or not, this is my first time actually reading these quotes. I saved it for this video. We might talk more about this article later tonight because really, this should be a different conversation for a different video. However, I do have to show you this article to give you context to our situation because it involves no other than this player who was stating these quotes in the article, Xavier Smith. Be on the lookout for that later tonight if you ain't got nothing going on and you want to watch another video. I'm leaning towards 80%. We might make that video talking about this article and just how baffled I am it even got published in the first place. Some of you may be confused saying, Matt, what are you talking about, buddy? And like I said, just come back later tonight. Anyways, getting back on track here, the point is Xavier Smith, he's talking down on Deion Sanders. This then led to no other than Shedeur Sanders, you know who he is, no introduction needed, to hosting a Twitter space. If you don't know what a Twitter space is, it's pretty much just like you're going live, but you're not showing your face and you're talking to, I guess, your followers or anybody that joins. If you want to listen to this entire Twitter space, you can go to Shedeur Sanders' Twitter. I'll show it to you right here. It's 27 minutes long. Luckily enough for you guys, your boy Matt, I've already listened to it and I've picked out the most important parts. Before I show you these video clips to give you some more context here, the two main people speaking of this is Justin Mayers, the new Colorado offensive lineman, and Shedeur Sanders. And in this first clip I'm going to show you, you can hear Shedeur Sanders. He states, I'm just trying to understand what's going on because he seems confused that Xavier Smith is coming out with all this.
I'm just trying to get an understanding of stuff, bro.
We really on here to handle the cap that's going against our program. So y'all ain't getting the full stories or full pictures of things.
No, he went from Colorado to Austin P as a receiver, and then I play.
Somebody put the battery in his back, fam.
Wait, was he a DB at Austin P though?
Oh, he at UTEP now?
Yeah, I think Austin P's coach
Well, he went.
went to UTEP, so he went with him.
Wait, he went to UTEP and he played with him this past year.
No, I think
I'm sorry. I just can't get over it that Shedeur Sanders and all this, if you can't tell what's going on, he's literally looking up who this guy is, Avery Smith, because he doesn't know who he is. Shadeur's like, wait, this guy played for us? And okay, well, where's he at now? What school is he playing for? He's just trying to get some background information on him before he says anything.
I think he's transferred like this year, so he'll play for the first time next year.
The cappery is crazy.
He fit in over there. A lot of 50-50 people over there.
I think they said his coach from Austin P went there, so he followed him there.
I was trying to get his stats to put on the jumbo.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to know if he played offense or defense while he was here.
I think he was a receiver while he was at Colorado. He'll play DB wherever he at now.
Well, if his confidence got taken away, he must be going against Trav or something. I don't know. I honestly don't remember. I real life don't remember, bro.
No cap, like I know almost every player on the team, fam, and I didn't even know who he was. I'm just being honest.
Like he lied for clicks.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey,
I don't know, bro. It's just like I don't really be feeling that because it's like I feel like with the African American coach, bro, then all the negative stuff go viral. But it's like you got all these other programs that players leave from, and it'd be like, you know what I mean, something for real, and nobody ever say nothing.
No, we're gonna say something from now on.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I don't know, it just seems like somebody just trying to direct the
Everybody want
narrative.
their moment, bro. That's what it is, and that's what it is. Like here, bro. Everybody want their attention, bro. Like they want their little piece
We had a solo tackle,
of
2
attention.
tackles.
I don't even remember, bro. I remember everybody that make plays, bro.
Now, never mind. He was a safety when he was at Colorado. Look, I just put it in the jumbo.
He was at Colorado. Someone said he broke his leg while at Colorado.
Somebody just said he got the UTEP offer because his coach went there or something like that.
Yeah, he went to Austin P and then
Yeah,
followed
his
his coach
coach.
to
Yeah.
UTEP. He was injured at Colorado. Someone said.
This guy you're about to hear talk right now, this is Justin Mayers. To clarify again, this is the new or one of the newer offensive linemen for Colorado. So this is a current player.
It's just when ignorance follows ignorance, bro. So people are just being ignorant and just saying all this negative stuff. People are just gonna come up with all these made up agendas when the whole time they had every opportunity to be successful at a good program that actually wanted them to be successful.
They like bitter ex girlfriends type vibe.
It's just like I see you, bro. Like this is the one school talking from personal experience. Like there is no politics for real. Like for the most part, it's literally if you come here and you work hard and you do what you're supposed to do, bro, you gonna play. And everybody here gets treated with the same. So all that rah rah about he get treated like that, he get treated like that's all cap. Here we hold people accountable. I mean, like, and I ain't holding back, bro, because every day on Twitter, bro, you see something sick. Cormani, all these people, bro, that's cap. I mean, like it's just people. I never met so many people in my life that like to burn bridges on the people that actually wanted them to help them build the bridge.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, man. If y'all been watching the past couple of videos for, heck, man, not even just the past couple of days, but for the past couple of weeks, y'all would know that is exactly word for word, bar for bar, what I've been saying about Mr. Kamai McLean. Don't burn bridges. And that's what he did.
And make it in life. That don't make no sense. I
Crazy.
mean, it's just like all these kids, bro. They have every opportunity to do what they want to do or come here to do, and they just shoot themselves in the foot. I mean,
So what Justin Mayers is saying here, and we're going to dumb this down, there is no favoritism. There is no politics. If you put in the work, you're going to have just as good as an opportunity to play as the next man. And I agree with them. I don't even believe for a split second, if you're working as hard as you possibly can and you're putting in 110% effort, that Coach Prime's going to disregard that and not even care. I think everybody in Colorado, they got an equal opportunity to play. But hey, maybe that's just me. If you don't want to take my word for it, why don't you listen to a current player in Justin Mares? Let's continue along here.
So it's just a lot of stuff, and it's crazy because CU is a good program, bro. Y'all don't understand. We be sparing people, bro. Like we could really expose all these people that been left. We could really tell the whole world how they really were and what the trouble they got into, but we don't do that. So it's like
I'm trying not to pause a lot, but that's one thing we literally talked about in yesterday's video with Deion Sanders and Cormani McClain. It was beyond hysterical to me that Cormani goes out here, films this YouTube video throwing Coach Prime and Colorado under the bus, when Coach Prime, in a press conference, he comes out and says, oh yeah, I hate it didn't work out with Cormani. I'm wishing him the best of luck, and I hope he succeeds, and I hope he goes be great somewhere else. People don't understand this. Coach Prime could have protected his brand and Colorado's brand by coming out and saying, yeah, Cormani's the reason it didn't work out because he didn't put in the work. He's showing up late to classes. He's giving half crap effort. He could have said all that, but he didn't. He just let it slide. And you want to know why Coach Prime let it slide and nobody talks about this? He was trying to, and he still is trying to protect Cormani McClain's image. And I'm going to tell you right now, if Coach Prime couldn't fix Cormani McClain, I got some bad news for you, brother. I don't know if anybody can. Deion Sanders is what Cormani needed. A real legit mentor in his life. Not just a coach, but a mentor.
we really be sparing people because it's just ignorance.
It's just like how many people get on here and just capping out they got a voice because it's just like, come on, bro. We let a lot of it slide, but it gets to a point where it's all right. Now you just want some attention. Now you want some clicks, and it's like for no reason. And nobody, man, we on
We over here
vacation
at
right
the
now.
beach.
We're not thinking about anything regarding all that. Then we just get on our phone and we see straight cap. So I ain't had time, bro. I got time. I'm on
Shit,
vacation.
That
what did Coach
victim
Plum be saying,
mentality.
bro? I got time today. So we over here looking at the beach, bro. So we got time. Anyone y'all want to address or talk about, I'm with it. So I ain't.
Justin Mares on the beach with his toes in the sand, drinking a smoothie, talking about, I'm with it, let's go. Nah, bro, he funny for that. I give him that one.
I ain't holding nothing back no more, bro. That's sick.
Ooh. Okay.
That's sick.
What's up with
I second that.
Cause
what's up
all
with
this, bro, you ain't gonna disrespect my new home, bro. Like my brothers I got, bro. That's
yeah.
over with. If
Talk
they
your
want the
shit,
truth, bro, we
Justin.
gonna talk the truth for real. If y'all want that,
Yeah, dive
What's
in the
up
truth.
with D
Dive in the
Moy?
truth.
Hold on. What was that? Who was that talk? What? Nah, y'all heard that, right? All right, I don't know. I don't know what that was. We're gonna let that didn't happen.
Gotta address the favoritism things they always say too. Everybody that leaves says it's favoritism being played.
who said that?
Everybody.
No, but who? Give me a name.
Uh, oh, he going crazy. Ain't he?
SRT.
Yeah, Willie Gaines was always one. I don't think he was there for Willie though.
No, I don't think he was there when Willie was
Hey,
there.
bro, I'm new, so you like. But I know most of the people, but when you talk about people, put them in a jumbotron.
All right.
Ooh,
Finna start saying, okay, next.
I'm about to put Willie up
Don't be
there.
scared now.
I'm trying to find the post he said. That's what
Put
I'm
that thing
looking
up there
for.
now. Don't be scared now. Y'all want to put it up now.
Damn. I
I
can't
see,
find
I
it.
see, I
See,
see
they
how
be
people
posting
get
and
down on
deleting
Twitter.
like crazy, fam.
Hey, look, bro. It don't got nothing wrong with it. Like it's a lot of people, you know what I mean, that's good and bad in the sports, and I never talk down on no player if they are good and bad. But it's just like, all right, first you saying cap about the university, then you talking about pop. So I'm gonna be honest,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean, behind that. So it's like I would never off rip ever try to put anybody down, but then it's like when whenever you talking about the family or you talking about that, then it's like because I know what the true character is and I know how he is regardless of however he feels. So it's like now whenever you cap it, now I just got to be honest about like what's really going on.
Looking through this man's Twitter
I get,
page, he seemed very happy when he was here, but now when he left, now he upset. That's sick.
see, he delete a lot of his
yeah.
posts, so you say it real
Yeah,
quick, then
but that's
delete.
but when bro was here, he was cool. He knows love, but you feel me? Everybody just they may have a sour taste about things. that's the thing. When people leave this school and everything like that, now everybody got a voice. Everybody feels got a voice. But if you leave one of those other schools, then it is what it is or something. But when you leave here and you leave, establishment like that and the media coverage and everything, now everybody got a voice. I'd be cool, but the thing is, I'd be cool with everybody that ever left. I always been cool with them. You guys, any one of them House Shedeur fans. I've been cool to every last one of them, to everybody, because it's a family thing. But then it's just weird whenever people go on media and be on that because it was nothing but love. And at the end of the day, that's pops too. So it's like you not. I can't let nobody just sit there and cap on them like repeatedly, especially players that been here that know it's like that know it's not nothing crazy like that. You like some people, but the thing is, some people you just gotta let talk. I don't know. But the thing is, this another thing though. You gotta ask these people direct who are you talking about, cause some of them just like throwing shade just to do it. But then the whole time, like I think Jalen Milroe a good quarterback. He got real talent, but I don't. That don't mean I think bro taken away from me, from my understanding.
Yeah, y'all be always trying. You see, I've noticed people on Twitter, but y'all, and it's cool. We get it.
But
Y'all always be trying to put just people against each other that got no reason to just that's ignorant right there.
more of the story, anybody who that played with
Yeah,
us that we really know, then it's like, all right, then we're gonna speak on it. Other than that, we not
we
gonna
ain't gonna
speak on
speak
no
on no
negativity.
irrelevant, but like if someone ever posts, just FYI for some of y'all, bro. If someone ever posts a black screen on their Instagram story and white letters, they capping off rip. They cap. They just searching for attention at that point. Off cap. That's just we ain't gonna let that slide, bro. But like today, bro, what made us get on here, bro, is like the disrespect that we saw. Like that's trifling, one, and two, that's cap.
I don't know anything about this guy, so let me just come out and state that. I didn't know anything about him until this video, but I'm liking this Justin Mares dude. He seemed pretty cool. Seems like a blunt, harsh guy, and I guess that's why I like him, because that's how I am.
And I mean, if you're gonna come at somebody, bro, at least come with facts or some truth. I mean,
This the main thing. It's like at the end of the day, we're a team. So it's like we gotta be there for each other. We gotta do ups and downs through anything. But it's like, okay, now when you messing with the team, then it's bigger than
yeah,
what I mean. Then it's just that. It's not like we're trying to go on here, and just gossip
yeah,
or anything. But it's just like we all one family. So it's like if you guys got brothers and sisters, if somebody talking crazy about your brother or sister or family member, you gonna show out behind them. So it's all about loyalty. I feel like y'all have it in a different perspective to where it's not that. I think you think we just calling out guys just cause. That's not what it is. We're a family. So it don't matter what organization, what anything. If we're putting our lives in the all summers and all years time of the year around each other, then that means we care about the coaches,
yeah.
about the family, about the trainers, about the custodians, anybody that got something to do with the facility, got something to do with
Us.
us here being at Colorado.
That's straight facts from Shedeur Sanders. And what do you expect these guys to do? You got former teammates coming out here stating how bad Coach Prime is and how it's unfair. Yeah, eventually they're going to get tired of it and they're going to stick up for their family. And that's what it is. If you've ever played on a sports team, a real deal sports team, it's a family. It's same thing, same principles. Whether it's in basketball, football, doesn't matter. If you bump one of my teammates when he's going up for a layup, you best believe, and this is how I am, I'm running up on you, and that's how everybody should be. It doesn't mean you gotta go berserk when somebody attacks your family, in this analogy here, your team, but you gotta stick up for them.
So then it's whenever you don't say the truth about
Yeah.
something, then we're gonna call them out because now you're talking about our
Because
family.
now it's like
So
you're talking about us.
that's the moral of the story of everything.
That's all there is to that. I know it was a lot, but man, that was definitely something you're not going to see every day. I've never seen Shedeur Sanders actually come out and talk about situations like this. Notice in the comment section here, let's take a look at this. Delete this ASAP. They will utilize this type of stuff when looking at where you will be drafted. This is not good in the NFL when we look at the team dynamics. No one is bigger than the team at the NFL level. I don't know if we watched the same video, but what are you talking about? How is Shedeur talking to this from what I showed y'all? I don't understand how that'd be bad for him when he's heading into the NFL draft. What? All I gathered from this was Shedeur Sanders was sticking up for his head coach, more importantly, his dad, and that's all there was to it. There's always going to be the argument of whether or not he should have taken the high road and not spoke about it whatsoever, or should he have stuck up for his coach? Should he have stuck up for his dad? Me personally, I probably wouldn't have done this, but I don't hold it against him, and I don't think there's any wrong choice whether you stick up for him or not. There's a quote and phrase that has always stuck with me ever since I was around 14, 15 years old. A wise man once said nothing at all. And let me clarify so people don't take that the wrong way. I'm not saying Shedeur Sanders isn't a wise man. I'm just talking about a quote that I always think about whenever responding to anything. Sometimes things in this life, they're not worth responding to. People are going to talk about you regardless. Getting back on track here with Shedeur, like I said, I don't have a problem with him coming out and saying the things he did in this, and I don't have a problem with what his teammates said in this, but I'm curious. Let me know your thoughts on this down below, and how do you feel about it? Do you think they should have just shut their mouth? Do you think they're right for speaking about it? I'm curious. There's many more things I could say, but we'll end it off here. Let me know your thoughts down below about that.